Alright guys, you welcome back again, and today we will be taking partial variation and also joint variation. Remember, we've discussed direct variation, inverse variation. So today we'll be taking the remaining two parts of variation. Joint variation is combination of direct and indirect or inverse variation. What do I mean? If we have x varies directly as y, this is direct variation. At the same time, we can also have s varies inversely as z. This is inverse variation. Now we can join these two variations to form a single variation called joint variation, and that will be s varies directly as y and inversely as z. That is all. So when we have something like this, we have joint variation, and the same procedure we use for it. How? From here we introduce equals to k, that is constant k. We have s equals to k times y over z. And so you drop one here. From here we have s is equals to ky over z, and this is the formula connecting s, y, z. Example. Now we have a question here. S varies directly as y and inversely as z. S equals to 27 when y equals to 9 and z equals to 2. Now find the relationship between s, y and z. Be find s when y equals to 14 and z equals to 12. Nothing different from what you have been doing since. It's just the same thing. Now let's get the relationship first between x and y, z. Don't forget, it is when you introduce your constant k, that's where we have our relationship. So let's see. So we have s varies y over z. Introducing our constant k, we're going to have s equals to k times y over z, of course, which is s equals to ky over z. Now this is my relationship, but before I can get the final relationship, I will need to substitute these values: 27, 9 and 2. So s is 27 equals to ky. What is y? 9. That will be 9k, that is k times 9, 9k over z, which is 2. So from here, if we cross multiply from here, what we're going to have here will be 9k equals to 2 times 27 will give us 54. So if you divide both sides by 9 over 9, this one we call this one. So we have our k equals to 6. Now that we've gotten the value of k, what do? Come back to this place again here to have your final formula, which is here. So we have s equals to ky over z. So finally we have s equals to, what is k now? 6y over z. So this is the formula connecting s, y and z. Now the next question said find s when y equals to 14 and z equals to 12. Now remember, this is a solution to a, so we're going for b now. B says find s when y equals to 14 and z equals to 12. So in this case, remember, you always go to the formula. That is where everything starts from, the formula. So you should always get the formula, whether you are asked or not. Please ensure to get the formula. Now that we have gotten our formula, now every other questions now we boil down to the same formula. B, find s when y equals to 14 and z equals to 12. So come back to this same formula, which is s equals to 6y over z. Substitute your values. Y is 14, z is 12. So we have s equals to 6 times 14 over 12. So if you calculate this, here 6 times 14 will give us 84 over 12. And 84 over 12 will give us S equals to 7. So our answer for question B is 7. It is that cheap.